All right, let's go ahead and get started. Welcome back to my Baldur's Gate 3 live stream. We took a bit of a break from Baldur's Gate yesterday so we could play Expedition 33, but I'm going to be alternating the days going forward for a little bit. Because the new game is really, really fun, but I'm like, but Baldur's Gate is my thing, so I'm like, never, never leaving Baldur's Gate. But so we're back. We're back to our fun run. Ren is bloodless still, but we were gonna start off. I was gonna start off with a long rest, get rid of that status, get some more like cutscenes and things. Hey, welcome in. Yeah, but oh, also something I finally figured out. I had added the mod for Karlach's dance moves, and I finally got it to work. So I was playing around with this yesterday. They just all start dancing. It's great. If lae'zel wasn't fighting the dummy over there, she would also be dancing. But I think Withers is dancing too. Yeah, Withers is dancing too, way over here. It's so fun. There he goes. Oh, I love it. It's so random, but it's so much fun. Anyway. And concentration on that. But yeah, so we have the full party mod as well, which I'm playing around with for the first time. The Karlach Jitterbug is that, like, I know there were 2 bears, and one of them is said could be defective, and I was reading the mod instructions and stuff, and it said something about adding more of her movements than just that little dance in there. But it said it could be broken and sometimes like make your character go invisible and do like weird shit. So I was like, I'm not gonna mess with that one. But I love the one Karlach dance in particular. It's so good. I also, sorry, real quick before we get into things, but when I was starting up my game, I almost like had a full-on meltdown for a second because for whatever reason, like last night, I got all my mods set up, like everything was ready to go for this to load it up. Made sure like all the mods were enabled, like all of that, but for whatever reason, it reset all of my mods. And I was trying to load into the game, and there's a couple mods in particular that are kind of bugged since patch 8, so I can't actually enable them when going to start the game. So I was freaking out a little bit because it wasn't going to let me start the game until all the mods I had been previously using were enabled, and I was like, oh no, but I figured out a workaround to get them all enabled again. But yeah, so I was like panicking a little bit because I was like, I can't start the game until I have all the mods enabled, and these 2 mods are acting funny. So, yeah. Anyway, so that was a whole adventure. Yeah. So let's go ahead and long rest to start this one off. Oh yeah, long resting with more than 4 active party members can cause serious bugs. The adjustable party limit mod requires you to dismiss party members until you have 4 or less before you can long rest. Okay, yeah. So we'll need to play around with that. For sure. Okay. Astarion and Shadow both want to talk. Already quick saving. I'm like, I'm already gonna fuck it up, I know.
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night.
The moment when you bit me?
The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first. In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't.
Yeah, you sure about that? He's a blood-drinking virgin. Or a humanoid blood drinking. They might not be as open to the idea as I was. Hurt them and I'll kill you, no hesitation. You're looking at other necks, I'm hurt. I'm gonna say this one, it's funny.
Don't worry. There's enough of me to go around. I'm a man of tremendous appetites.
Tremendous.
I don't think they'd volunteer, of course. But it doesn't make me any less curious. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the GIF? What in the hells would she taste like?
Something exotic, surely. An amnon liqueur?
Oh. Well, that sounds very
Fancy
appealing. I'm almost convinced.
This is still theoretical, right? Could you keep your eyes to yourself? You'll make people nervous. Could I convince you to kill someone less useful? I'll say that one.
No one's getting killed, I swear. We're just two friends talking. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be?
Are you really asking which of our companions I'd eat? Gale, no question. I could be tempted to try lae'zel. If I had to, Shadowheart. You, of course. I'm gonna say... I mean, Ren's a flirt. I'm gonna say you, of course.
Oh. I'm flattered. Who knew you had such taste? Unfortunately, all this talk is getting me hungry. I better find something I can actually sink my teeth into.
Good hunting.
There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
As Ren is still glowing from the bite the night before. Shadoo.
Something's wrong.
Oh.
I feel...
Oh no.
I feel...
Forgot this scene is gonna come next.
It hurts. Darkness, protect me.
Are you hurt?
No. I'm fine. Forget it.
What was that all about?
I don't know.
Could it be her tadpole? Ask how she feels. Change the subject. No, I'll ask how she feels.
I'm fine. It's past whatever it was. And stop looking at me like that. I'm not sprouting tentacles just yet.
Alright. Change the subject. We're not gonna break into her thoughts. Darkness, protect me. What did you mean by that?
It's difficult for me to talk about. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm not gonna persuade her either. I'm just gonna let it be for now. We'll try to convince her later on to open up. It feels so pushy right off the bat like that, or you're just like, no, you're gonna tell me. Don't be sorry. Just tell me. It's like, okay, calm down. Alright, so I need to, trim down party to 4 members. Cool. So it'll probably take lae'zel off, I'm assuming. Poof. Yay! Okay, cool, it works. That's the first time I've tried that, so awesome. I don't think Gale and lae'zel have anything to say, but I'll check just in case.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Nope. And lae'zel. lae'zel, who's just standing here with her crossbow out for some reason.
Speak.
Nope. Alright, cool. Let's go to sleep. Yeah, I need to do a full rest. Okay. No scene this time. I like this outfit I found for Ren. I'm like, I had Minsk's outfit on him before, and I like that one a lot, but I like that this one has like the necktie and then the like waist tie, and his shirt is also like a crop, a sort of kind of crop as well. Looks really good on him. Okay. Let's pick lae'zel back up, and I think we're good to go. We're gonna go head into the grove. It's that time. Yeah, he looks so good in that outfit. I love it. I love that the top has even got like a little like U shape to it. That's so good. So nice.
It is done.
All right. Let's go. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. This is the first time I've used the party mod, so there'll be a lot of banter and stuff. Yes, Shadow?
I know that look.
Oh.
You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. In case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Alright. Yeah, and it added this. There's something you're not telling me, I'm sure of it. We'll let her open up in her own time. Oh, that was something I was actually gonna go do. Hold on, back to camp. I need to respect Shadow. So that she can be the new subclass.
Let's get on with it.
Shouldn't take long though, we're only level 2 right now. Oh, do I have enough gold? Yes, I do. I know I can just steal it back, but still.
Another.
The
Thy
boobas.
name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
As thou desire.
Whoa. Saw outside the map there for a second. That was wild. Okay, so yes, she's a cleric. Resistance. Oh yeah, they added stuff. Woo! Toll the dead. Ring the bell of impending doom. If the target is at full health, you deal 1 to 8 necrotic damage instead. Yes. And we're taking off Sacred Flame because also bursting sinew. Explode a corpse, causing it to impale those around it. Yes, we are no longer having Sacred Flame. Let's see, where's the new one? Death Domain, here we go! You nourish your faith on the forces that create the dead and give rise to the undead. Reaper. Your necromancy cantrips that only target one creature can target an additional creature. Cool. Martial weapon proficiency. False life. Oh, cool, she gets false life. Ray of sickness and bone chill. Nice. Oh, that's all that's available right now, so bone chill it is. I'm gonna leave her stats the same as they usually are. Actually though, why is her dex so high? I feel like I need to put more into her strength. Yeah, I'm gonna take down her dexterity a little bit. I don't like how many uneven numbers there are right now. Let's see. She's 8 intelligence. Shadow is not very smart. 14. Resets the stats. Her charisma is normally 8. Oh, I thought her charisma was usually 12. Oh, that actually makes sense. Okay, I'm going to lower her charisma a little bit. I don't use her for those kinds of things, so intelligence would be good to have a little bit of. Strength at 14, dex at 12, constitution 13, wisdom 17. That works. Okay, I like that. We'll go with that. History, medicine, persuasion she doesn't need, so we'll stick with those two. Yay! And we'll level her up one more.
A long way to go still.
Yeah, I'm excited to play around with this. I'm gonna have to actually stop and remember to, look at the new spells and things in combat. I'm so, on automatic with combat anymore in this game. Touch of Death. When you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can use your channel divinity to deal extra necrotic damage. Ooh! Cool. Alright, let's see. She's still a cleric, though, so she's still gonna heal people. Yeah, do that. Nice. Okay.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
And now we go. Oh, well, I'll wait till it's done saving. There we go. Wow, that's so weird. I keep seeing a flash of, outside the map or some shit. It's wild. Okay. Where am I? Oh, yes. Let's go around this way, though. Don't want to trigger anything quite yet.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
But be careful. Oops, that's not what I meant. Now I have 2 shovels. Alright. Here we go. We'll try out some of our new stuff. I'm like anxious to get to level 3 as well so I can start leveling up, or like getting subclasses for like Ren in his monk class and stuff.
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
Hey Nova, welcome in. I was gonna call it a big kitty. I mean, it's kind of a kitty. It's also kind of a dog. Oh shit, here we go.
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
There he is. Alright. Ren, get up here.
Breathe deep and move.
Aw, don't miss. Oh, come on! Not a great start.
Time to move.
Get him. Nice. There's no one really close enough to bite, so just dash him further.
Victory awaits.
See, actually, what if I jump her as far as possible? Don't go up there. Why are you going up there? Okay, we can jump her this far. You gonna jump? I didn't. It does that sometimes, and I don't know why. It like cancels it out at the last second, and then because I don't have any movement speed, I can't jump anymore. That's so annoying. Oh my god. I'm not doing very well starting out here.
My sickle and sword!
I was gonna say, if that one right up close hit him, I was gonna be annoyed. Nice. Alright, Shadow. Let's see how far some of these new spells... Can I... Ooh! Oh, it'll hit him too, though. God damn it. I kind of still want to do it. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna save, just in case it makes him angry. It shouldn't, though, because it's just like an area attack kind of thing. We don't care about Aridin enough to... feel bad about it. Oh, that didn't do much though. That's still cool. Nice. Alright.
Scout! Get to the high ground!
I love that there's like that whole spell is literally just exploding a body so that it hurts those around it. Like it's probably something in D&D, like, but I'm like, if it's something that Larian created, like, they're wild. I love them. All right, let's see, Gale. I forget how to use this class. I'm gonna do that. Ta-da! Yeah, that's about it. Okay, and then I'm gonna use a spell. It's on climax. I need to figure out how to use that better. I haven't figured that out quite yet. We're not hitting anybody. Oh no! Alright, Ren, actually hit the guy. Come on. There we go. Miss. Get him. I will ascend. You just need to get out of the grease. Ah! I need some serotonins. It's not giving me serotonins. Nice. It's not often they end up doing more damage than I do. If the target is at full health, you deal 1 to 8 necrotic damage instead. I don't think anybody is at full health. Well, I mean, okay, hold on. Actually, let me read that again. If the target is what you deal 1 to 8 necrotic... Instead of what, though? Well, we're just testing things out. Let's see what happens if I do it on someone who doesn't have full health. I don't think any of the enemies have full health anymore, actually. Yeah, so let's see what happens. Okay, he saved. He did damage, but he wasn't at full health, and it was still necrotic damage. Interesting. Okay, I mean, still cool. I just, I'm like not quite sure what the instead means. Oh, nice! That was nice of him. Oh, Jesus. Stop that, bugbear. Get him. Thank you, Gale. Alright. Instead of 1d12, I think they're more vulnerable if they're lower health. Oh, okay, so it does more damage if they're at lower health. If they have full health, it does less damage. That makes sense. The way it's described, it makes it sound like it's actually better if they have full health because you're going to get an advantage, but that's why I was like, wait, what? What does it mean? There we go. Nice. Finally getting some solid hits in. Yeah, the wording is confusing. I love how they keep healing Astarion for me. That's great. Let's go bite this little fucker. Get him. Okay.
Swift and lethal.
Nice.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
A brazen attack for such lowly creatures. They must have been seeking something, or someone.
lae'zel is suspicious. Picking up all the junk so we can sell it. You guys, you're in my way. Thanks. Nice. The exploded corpse. Alright. Let's go this way really quick just to get the fast travel point, because I don't think I got that yet. And a plant. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and go into the grove.
That took the edge off.
Open, please. I love that you can see them moving on the map to go open the gate for you. There's something about that that's really funny to me.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Oh, that was half-drow response. Ah, backstabbing. This feels just like home.
Pull your claws in, under-elf. Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life. Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Yes, he did.
You were begging me to open the gate.
He ran to the gate screaming.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Oh, we're absolutely gonna punch Aridin. If, well, I mean, I should make the attack. Or the roll, rather. Let's see. I'm gonna save it real quick. Aim a blow at the human. It's a 7. Let's try again. There we go.
That's that, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Oh, okay. Calm down.
For once.
Now that that's settled, we can get to finding a healer.
I love that they just run away. They just leave Aridin and run.
Skull isn't as thick as I thought. You acted quickly. I'm just sorry I didn't get there first. I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same. I'm Zevlor.
Wouldn't have looked to a drow for help. Rude. Do you have something against drow?
I meant no insult. It's simply that yours are a people at war with themselves. I've never known them to care for outsiders.
I mean,
whatever
if
your
you
business,
notice,
I'd see to it quickly. The
I'm a
druids
half-drow.
are forcing everyone
It's
out.
different.
This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrel with druids. Why are they forcing you out? Those goblins, have there been many attacks like that? I won't be staying long, I just need to find a healer. I'll say that last one.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
So I'm going to put all of my issues on to you random stranger, to fix for me. This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga,
I think I just leveled up.
druid, won't even see me. You, though, I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her for more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'm sorry, I have my own problems.
Turning your back on the needy to save your own skin? Maybe we'll get along after all.
I understand. I can only thank you for the help you've already given. We're raised to fear the drow, but you've earned your place here. I'll make sure everyone here knows that.
Kinda racist, bro, for, you know, being a tiefling and all. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't know. It rubs me a little bit wrong sometimes where I'm just like, bro, you're an outsider too. What are you judging me for?
First I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then I get sucker punched by a bloody half-breed.
Yeah. And?
I'm done with this hellhole.
You little shit, run
You
away.
must have history.
Indeed. Isn't it delightful?
Oh, Astarion's just here for the drama.
Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom aside.
I need to ask him about all these things in a bit.
This place seems remarkably tense for a sacred grove. Perhaps we shouldn't linger.
Her little waist
But
is looking
let's at least
snatched
see
in
if
that
there's a
outfit. I
healer
love
to
it.
be found, first of all.
I wish they gave the option to punch him again, for real. Like, he's calling him a half-breed? We should be able to punch him again.
Every Githyanki has held a sword by
Literally.
age 6 and claims their first kill by age 10. Yet these tieflings claim barely a single warrior among them. It's a wonder they've survived even this long.
Oh, this one's new. Are you sure a crush is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
That kind of wisdom is very valuable. Books are fallible, as are those who write them. Total understanding, absolute nonsense. Sure.
I will not brook your ignorance. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and
He
beyond.
never claimed to be smart.
Observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. I know what you can barely fathom. That you cannot bear it makes it no less true.
I gotta love that. She's just like, you dumb, you dumb fuck.
I've never had cause to visit a druid's grove before. Magic weighs heavier here, seeking solace in root and soil. Grounding, one might say.
Alright. Let's run up here first and see if those siblings are up here. They may have already run off. I spent kind of a lot of time talking just there. Yeah, they're gone already. Oh, no, wait, no, they're not.
I'm sorry, Arca.
Don't be sorry. Fetch some help.
No,
Do
Kenan.
not embarrass yourself.
He's still moving though
He's
for some
gone.
reason. Aw. You need to avenge this. Spill some goblin blood. I'm sorry, it happened so fast. He's dead. Stop wasting your time. Monk response. He is gone. Returned into the cycle. We can only wish him peace in the next life. Nah, that doesn't sound like Ren at all. I was gonna say, I'm sorry, it happened so fast.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Arca, no, wait! What are you doing?
Oh, there they go. Alright.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming.
Goblins hunt in packs.
You could hold off a horde of goblins from this position. Why not take your chances on the road? You're scared of a few goblins? Pathetic. I'll just say that first one.
Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
How far are we from the city?
If the road was clear, 10 days walk maybe. But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
It's funny, they keep pointing out they're not fighters, but I mean, they were doing okay for themselves in that fight.
Not now. Please.
Okay. Alright, let's go find everyone inside the grove. I got a bunch of junk to sell. I also need to test it because the trading has been so broken on console for a while now, so I want to see if it's still broken. It ends up taking all of my coin when it shouldn't and stuff like that, so we'll see.
What's in here?
Junk. Alright. Hey, little dude.
Right. Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need?
Most brave.
Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
Thoughts and prayers. Seems like most are tieflings. They'll be fine. They have devilish powers. That sounds racist. You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna be careful here. I'm gonna test it. Let's buy something really cheap. 10 coins. So it should only take 10 of my coin to buy this. I have 373, so I should have 363. It's down to 350. So I think it's still broken. Let me try selling. Should be 10 again. Yeah, and it only gave me 4. Okay, I'm going to... Hold on.
Sylvana.
I'm gonna change the difficulty setting, because this is what I did before to fix this. I'll set it to custom, and then the trader price modifier, I'm gonna put it down to 1. That way it's just 1 for 1, because I think it's the discounts that are messing with the coin prices.
Need anything else? Of course, but please, remember.
Let's try it again.
You're not the only one in need.
Okay, there we go. Now it's fine. Yeah, because the discount, because it had before, it's set to 0 now on the bottom right, but it had it a minus 9% discount. But something to do with that messes with the pricing, so it'll show me a price, but then it'll take a random amount out of my coin. And I've had it do it really extreme before, and I've heard other people say the same thing. They tried to buy something for 400 coin, and instead it took 4,000 or something like that. So, can't have that happening. It may also only be something on the balanced mode in particular. I don't know, because I always play balanced, so I'm not sure what it is, but it's really annoying. I was hoping they'd fix that with patch 8, but ah well. It'll make things tricky for whenever I do an honor mode run, for sure. You're out of coin already? Let's buy these. Let's see, what else? Oh, I didn't do this. Buy this for whenever we get Karlak eventually. Oh, I'm gonna buy another one of these. Surprisingly, I have not... Oh, wait, I had several. Why did I do that? That was dumb. I was like, surprisingly, I haven't picked up many of those. I literally have. Where are... Oh, this. And these. Cool. Alright, and then I'm gonna sell more junk. Out of money again. That is part of the problem though, because when you put the pricing modifier down to 1, like the traders run out of money a lot faster because it's literally 1 for 1 with the coin. Oh, I'll buy that too. That's a good one for Shadow. Yeah, like he doesn't have enough gold for those. Okay, that's about all we can sell him right now. Sweet.
Sylvanus be with you.
Thanks, friend.
What's next?
Shadow. Oh, I need to level up. Shadow, Gale, and lae'zel all leveled up. That's awesome. Ren and Astarion are a little bit behind. Give her that. Let's see. Who should wear the missile snaring gloves? I feel like
Well, hello.
Astarion should wear those. Nice. What else did I buy? I bought, oh, the padded armor.
Ready for you.
I was gonna put that on him to see if it looked a little better. Like, I like this look on Gale, but it's almost a little too edgy for him. I'm like, I've got enough edgy boys in my camp. I need him to look a little more... Oh, that is funny, though. Let's see what it looks like when I dye it, like this purple color. Like, he's still a wizard. He still needs to look kind of wizardly, you know? Oh, it's not purple, it's blue. He looks so pretty! Okay, we'll leave him in that for a while. I kind of like it. It suits him. Because, like, that's the thing. He's still a wizard. I still want him to look like a wizard, but also he can wear light armor and stuff now since he's the blade singer, and I want him to be more protected, so.
Alright. What now?
It looks good on him. Alright, what are you guys fighting about?
I'm proud of you, kids.
Rolling.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Oh, the monk option. To leave is a heavy choice. It will weigh on whatever path you walk next. It's like, what does that mean? What's that gonna do? Let's see. If it makes them stay without doing a roll, I'm curious if that's what's gonna happen.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg. Fine.
Hey, they were
We'll
leveled up.
stay. If we survive,
Okay,
it'll
so
make
that's
for a
cool.
Good story, I suppose.
So it's like
Thank you,
the ranger response that you can get that is the same, where it's like, you don't have to roll for it, but they end up choosing to stay.
Die if I met her and reeking of this
So that's
place.
fun. Yay, everyone leveled up! Let's fucking go! I'm so excited. Okay, level 3. So we're gonna make him the... Drunken Master! Let's go! With the unpredictable lurches of a tippler, you hiccup your way through battle, frustrating foes with carefully executed movements concealed beneath a facade of incompetence. That sounds very much like Ren. Oh, you get a performance skill proficiency. That's fun. Cheeky tipple. You're immune to the negative effects of being drunk. Once per day, when you drink alcohol, you regain half your key points, rounded down. Interesting. Okay. Drunken performance. You gain proficiency in performance. And drunken technique. Ooh! Punch twice in quick succession and grant yourself an additional 10 feet of movement and the benefits of disengage. Oh, cool! Do you have to be drunk to do that? It doesn't say you do, but I mean, I'm assuming you do. But that's so cool! And I get his fairy fire because he's a half drow. Alright, nice, nice. Now Astarion. We're gonna make him the swashbuckler. You live and breathe the art of the blade, excelling in single combat thanks to your quick feet and wits. Fancy footwork. If you make a melee attack against a target, that target can't make opportunity attacks against you for the rest of your turn. Nice. And rakish audacity. You gain a +2 bonus to initiative rolls. This scales with your rogue level. Oh, cool. You no longer need advantage to trigger sneak attack as long as you are within 5 feet of the target and don't have disadvantage. Oh, that's huge. Cool. Alright. Nice. See what's next for Shadow. If she gets any new spells or anything. Might just be all the same spells. Yeah, it looks like it's all the same spells. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna give her this. And in preparation for stuff coming up, I'm gonna give her Calm Emotions as well. Nice, nice. Gale in his pretty purple outfit. Oh wait, hold on. Did it? No. Alright. Was making sure it didn't say anything new. Let's see, what spells do I want to give him? Misty Step is good. I could do Shatter as well. Oh, Shadow Blade. Wait, is that new? Weave a shadowy short sword in your hand that deals 2 to 16 psychic damage. When you use the sword to attack a target that is in dim light or darkness, you make the attack roll with advantage. The Shadow Blade can be unequipped and equipped again, but must remain on the spellcaster's person. Oh, I kind of want to try that. Is that the only new one? That's the only new one that I recognize. Yeah, that's the only new one. Cool. Let's do that. Fuck yeah. And lae'zel. Oh yeah. Well, lae'zel level 3. I just got really excited because I was like, I thought that was the only, like, forgot I had another one that, to give a new subclass to. Arcane Archer. You are capable of weaving magic into your attacks, giving your archery a supernatural quality and your foes something to fear. Ooh, she gets a skill proficiency in Arcana and Nature. Arcane Arrow. And then some spells and cantrips. So the resource used to cast Arcane. Okay, cool. So it's like a spell slot kind of thing. Guidance is always good. That's awesome. Oh, we got new spells. Oh, this is so cool. Arcane Shot, Banishing Arrow. Use Abjuration magic to potentially banish your target to the Feywild. Ooh, slay. Use Enchantment magic to deal an additional 2 to 12 psychic damage. Ooh, cool. Beguiling Arrow. Bursting Arrow. Use Evocation magic to make your arrow explode on impact and deal an additional 2 to 12 force damage to targets within 10 feet. On miss, does not consume an arcane arrow. Cool. I'm absolutely doing that one. I'm like, immediately, I'm like, exploding force damage? Fuck yes. Enfeebling Arrow. 4 to 21 damage. God, these are amazing. Use necromantic magic to deal an additional 2 to 12 necrotic damage. Target must succeed a saving throw or become feeble. Ooh, I like that too. Grasping Arrow. Deal an additional poison damage. Affected entity's movement speed is reduced by 10 feet and it will take 2 to 12 slashing damage when it moves. Use Seeking Arrow. Use Divination magic to make your arrow seek a target. The arrow deals an additional 1 to 6 force damage and possibly applies fairy fire. Oh, that's so cool! Shadow arrow. Use illusion magic to deal an additional 2 to 12 psychic damage. Target must succeed a saving throw or become blinded. And piercing arrow. Use transmutation magic to attack all those within the line of your shot. Each target must succeed a saving throw or be dealt an additional 1 to 6 piercing damage. That's so fucking cool. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Man, I'm gonna have to spec out these. Well, spec out, outfit out, I guess. These characters, or God, words. Let me start over. I'm going to have to give very different weapons and like armor and things to all the companions than what I usually give them, because these subclasses are so different. I love it. Okay, so I've got those two on there. What do I want to do for my third one? Psychic damage is cool, but I'm not a huge fan of charmed. Necrotic damage would be cool, and feeble. Poison and slashing damage is really cool. This seeking arrow, though, I'm like, should I just go all force damage? Probably. I like that. I want to see what that's like. The seeking arrow. That's so cool. Okay, so those are the 3 for this round, and I'm pretty sure I'll be getting more of them as I level up. Ah, this is so cool. I'm so excited.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
The waiting's getting to me.
Okay, yeah, so I've got this drunken technique attack instead of my other multi-attack, or multi-punch attack. It replaced it. That's so cool. So do I need to, like, be constantly drunk? I'll need to find that out. I have alcohol on me, but we'll see. Okay, let's run down this way, though. Oh, yeah. That tiefling's up there. I need to go up there.
At least things have stayed interesting.
They are indeed interesting. Oh, do I not have a potion of fly? I thought I did. I don't. I guess I can wait a little bit. She's not going anywhere. But I thought I had. Can I just jump? Am I strong enough? No. Alright, we'll come back. I know I pick up a potion of fly somewhere in here.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Talk to Damon and see what kind of weapons he's got on him right now.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Monk response, I was trained to fight barehanded, not really one for weapons. I'll say that.
Might have to teach the rest of us that trick then. Expect half these blades will break the first time they strike a goblin skull. I've had to make do with what I could scavenge.
That forge is barely holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Hey, welcome in, Jolene. Alright, let's see what he's got. So I need to give lae'zel I want to give her a regular bow. I don't want her using the crossbow. There's going to be like a strength-based bow we can get later on, which I'll give her, which will be perfect for her. I'll just buy... Well, there's a longbow, I think, at the other merchant, actually. So I'll need to go back and buy that, because I want to give her a longbow. Actually, what can Astarion use as a swashbuckler? Still not proficient in scimitar, so not that. I guess he'll continue using short swords. Oh, a hand crossbow though is good. And there's another hand crossbow. Perfect. Let's see. Buy this for Shadow. In chat, how's your playthrough been going? It's good. It's good. I just leveled up to level 3, so I've got them all on, all my current companions up to like the new subclasses and stuff. So I'm really excited to like start playing around with those in combat. Okay, I think that's it for now from here. Yeah, I think we're good for now. Could sell them stuff though. Take my shit. Astarion's got a lot of junk too. Don't remember doing all this looting with him, but I guess I did. Oh. Too much. Do a couple of them. Okay, cool.
Damn druids. Down on your face.
We're upgrading. Yeah, I know. I'm super excited. Alright. So he'll be using those, and he'll just continue using his double short swords. That's probably fine. I feel like using rapiers would be more swashbuckler of him, but that's fine for now.
Got a long road ahead.
You're not using weapons.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
There we go.
Ignorance breeds madness.
Okay, for lae'zel, I need to go back to the other merchant there and see if he had a longbow. I think she's proficient in longbow. She should be. It would make sense. But we'll find out. And soon, as soon as Withers allows us to do hirelings and stuff, I want to bring in Faeryn, and we're going to make her the new ranger subclass.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Cool. How'd you already get this back in stock? I bought that from him already. That's wild. Yeah. Alright. So many wizard outfits. Okay.
Silva?
Yes, yes.
Assume nothing.
There we go. Cool. Yeah, she is proficient in it. Nice. Yeah, and she's got her arcane arrow charges now, so that's cool. She's got 4 of them to start. Love that. That's going to be so much fun to play around with.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
I thought about, like, once I brought Faeryn in, making her the arcane archer, but it just made more sense for lae'zel since she's already a fighter, like, making her the arcane archer, and then with Faeryn, we can make her the swarm keeper, which is going to be fun. I've heard it's really OP.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
You're doing the right thing. The tieflings need help. Why the rush to leave? I'm going to ask that.
You don't understand. My apprenticeship with Lae'zel begins shortly. I cannot be late.
I cannot be late.
Yes, that Lae'zel. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramazes Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Oh my gosh. Gale. In chat, I really want to start a new playthrough with the Circle of Stars druid, but I'm in Act 3 of my first playthrough. When you get to Act 3, like, the pull to start a new playthrough immediately is real. That's happened to me several times. So I usually have simultaneous playthroughs going. Like, I have a personal playthrough that I mess around on. I have playthroughs with saves for certain areas that I want to be able to load back into, or certain scenes and things. I've got this one that I'm doing on stream, so I totally feel you. And Circle of Stars Druid looks so cool. Let's see, good idea. Powerful acquaintances never hurt. Hold on, I'm not sure about this Leroican. We need to go. I'll say the second one.
Don't be fooled by mere gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy.
I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter.
But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Oh, will I now?
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
They're so sweet.
Hello, their sweetness. You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Take a bowl. I'm not hungry. What is it exactly? A bowl of grey goo reminds me of home. I'm gonna say that.
You've been on hard times too, huh?
No worse than what you're facing now. It's all in the past. I'm gonna say that.
That doesn't mean it's behind us, though, does it?
Oh, she had a very sincere response to that.
We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
A bowl of gruel.
You're an idiot.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you...
People like to point out that he's a drow.
There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
There's no need. I'm fine, really. I'm just here to trade. Let her fuss over you. What are you, an alchemist? I'll ask that.
Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things.
Oh, I see.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
And what is this exactly? Drink the potion. I'm just gonna drink it.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking.
I've been better. It's difficult to explain. I'm fine, just bone weary after a difficult day. That's no concern of yours. I'll say the first one.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Why, she sounds positively demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Again, he's just here for the drama and the chaos. It's amazing. A little giggle. I love it. Let's tell her everything. I've got a mind flayer parasite in my head. There's nothing wrong, I swear. Everything's fine. That's no concern of yours. I'll tell her.
As you recount your adventure,
Shadowheart disapproves. And Astarion
her
approves.
eyes wide.
I love he actually approves, because he said to do it.
My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home.
Such as?
I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Sure. What harm?
Hey, bother.
I will buy this health potion. It's always good to have. Okay.
Be careful on
Thanks,
the
friend.
road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Peck.
I'd hate if something happened to you. Only because she wants to claim me.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
There's so many Alfira-looking people in here. With the same face. Zoru.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, and I suggest you do as she says. You heard the woman. Bow. I'm gonna say that. Remember, we're being more chaotic this run. Ren is not Faeryn.
Lower.
Lower? Wait for the tiefling to obey. She's serious. You'd better get on your knees. Fast. Shadowheart keeps disapproving. That's okay. She's just scoffing in the background.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate. Near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map.
She's so savage. Little smirk.
Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Oh, I love it. Haven't saved in a while.
God.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
It's okay, Shadow. Pat pat on the head. It'll be fine. Do you plan to be that rough with everyone we meet? You're a dab hand at interrogations. We might need that skill again. What comes next? I'll just ask what comes next.
The Tiefling was clear.
Tiefling?
If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Faeryn.
No, it's Faeryn. What do you mean, purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite.
We
By
love
covenant,
poking
I can
fun
say
at
no
lae'zel. Alright. Does anyone have anything to say about that?
Something the matter?
Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's go... Before we pick up Will, I'm not ready to pick him up quite yet. Let's go this way.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger. You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Shut up, those words could be your last. Step between the crossbow and the goblin. Do nothing. Would Ren step between the crossbow and the goblin? Sure. He is trying to find answers.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You move.
Intimidation, lower the crossbow or I'll deliver you right to your brother. Persuasion, no, shoot me, should be easy, right? This won't avenge canon, it won't change anything. Oh, a monk insight. I sense the pain you carry, but killing this creature will not ease your burden. It's always so serious with monk, it's so dramatic. I'm gonna do this persuasion though. The shoot me, should be easy, right one. Oh no, don't want a charm person. Nice, nat 20!
What in every hell is wrong with you?
Ren is very charming.
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because she's not a practice target, she's a person. If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave. A goblin prisoner, her life isn't yours to take. My reasons are my own. No, I'll say the second one.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's alright, Arca. Let's go.
Ah, lae'zel disapproves. Gale wants to talk. Get over here, boy. Not that far. Why do you run so far? God.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish
He looks kind of funny in this armor, I will say. We'll need to find him something better at some point. What's the Yawning Portal?
An inn in Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faeryn to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see. Full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
What was the standoff about?
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare.
Uh-huh.
Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
What happened next? Please tell me a shot was fired. You know what? I don't actually care. Now I'm gonna say, please tell me a shot was fired.
No. Yours truly diffused the situation. Stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. I'll drink to that.
Well, he got Gale's approval. Great story, bro. That's funny.
Didn't expect to see a drow in here. Did the boss lady send you to rescue me?
Who's your boss lady?
Another drow. She's one of my best mates.
One of my best mates.
Get me out of here, and I'll take you to meet her and the rest of my tribe.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. Goblins being in cages. Goblins belong in cages. You won't be getting any help. What could a tribe of goblins possibly offer me? Who is this absolute? I'll ask who's the absolute?
The absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are.
What could a tribe of goblins possibly offer me?
The power of the absolute, of course. Priestess Gut will tell you all about it, and make sure you have everything you need. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Mighty booyog. Priestess Gut is quite the name. Tell me more.
Got a whole lab set up. Cooks cooks up potions that fix our lads.
That's a repeat.
No matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off.
Interesting. I feel like there's a
Booyah.
option that's missing, but it might be just because since he's a drow, like, the conversation started differently. But, I mean, I guess, okay, goblins belong in cages. Sorry.
Come on. We could be mates.
Stay put.
You're gonna be sorry.
Just because I didn't have a better dialogue option. I could have just left, I guess, but I think it's funny when you just leave the conversation. Okay. Oh yeah, they just came out here. Hi, friends.
Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
Bet you aren't.
Please, leave us be. This isn't a good time.
It's fine, Memnos. I've had some time to think since we last talked.
2 seconds ago?
Can't say I'm enjoying it much.
Oh, sorry. I probably should have done it before they came out here, but I was gonna try to steal some armor. Let's see if I can do it. I'm gonna move everyone out of the way here, though, so they don't get in trouble.
Can't give up now.
And I'm gonna go in by myself. But let's see, there might be too many people out here now that, like, these two are out here too, and she's even looking that direction, so let's see. Oof, that is completely covered in viewing. Everyone's looking this direction. Damn it, I wanted that armor.
How long until Roland shows off?
I'm usually okay as long as Roland doesn't see me. It's usually okay, but I don't really want her to see either. If Roland sees, it triggers combat immediately. Funny enough. If, like, other NPCs see it, it's just, like, straight to jail.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me too.
Let's see. Let's just play around. Let's see what happens. I can always reload. I had a... There it is. Potion of invisibility.
Open view.
Let's see what happens. Oh!
Being arrested for theft.
Okay.
If you have a defense, make it now.
Being arrested's fine. Follow to prison. Woohoo, we're in prison. Let's see, make sure, I think everybody else is fine. Nobody else got blamed, so. Just gonna lockpick my way out.
Turns should do it.
Nice.
Alright, time to scope.
Okay. Escape artist! Oh yeah, I forgot! I'm a criminal background for Ren. So that's funny, I got an inspiration point for that. And all my stuff, thanks. It did take all of it, right? Yeah, okay, just making sure. And then I just have to wait, because I'm a fugitive for another 13 turns. So I'm just gonna hang out in here for a bit. I could, like, take a little lie down.
Even your cages are
There's not even really a bedroll there, but he laid down on it anyway. Just gotta chill for 10 more turns. Take a quick nap. I like to, just imagining everyone else just hanging out there, being like, what the fuck where did Ren go? But they don't even go look for him. 6 more turns. Guess I could be organizing his stuff while I'm waiting. Oh, he's still laying down in the inventory. He didn't have any weapons on him anyway, so that's fine. And yeah, that's pretty much, it's good. It's all there. Even his, the modded teddy bear for dancing. Cool. Okay, now we're good. Yay, we did it. We're not a fugitive anymore, and we got cool armor for lae'zel specifically.
No one stopped me yet.
Hey friends, none of you came to look for me. What's happening? What's up? What you looking at? I didn't do anything. You're not fooling anyone? I like how I'm out of prison and she's like, you're not fooling anyone. Let's see.
Action.
May not have the boots to go with it yet. These might work though. Yeah, that'll work okay for now. It's very hodgepodge, but we'll figure out a better setup later. But yay, now she has cool armor. I like her Githyanki armor, but it just feels a bit out of place running through here. When... Sorry, I thought somebody just knocked on my door. Freaked me out. I think it was next door, though. It seems a bit out of place to be running around the grove in Githyanki armor. Alright.
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
This guy's so funny. Interesting technique, having some trouble.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Try hitting the target. Monk response. You need discipline, focus. Fix your gaze to a point, then guide your strikes to it.
Like this, then. Focus. Focus. And strike! Yes!
That's great!
You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
One last thing, don't shout out your moves like that. Spoils the surprise for your foe.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Keep training. In time, you'll make short work of any goblins.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Woohoo, more inspiration points. Love it. Oh, Will. Kids, you're all heroes. Each and every one. Alright. Let's talk to Will, and then we should go do another long rest to make sure we don't miss out on any good cutscenes.
Feel for it.
Got stuck.
This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Hello.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
New friend. Yeah, I don't have the dreadlocks mod on him this time. But
Again.
You'll see why later. I have a different mod that's gonna show up later on in the game.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Aww.
Umi.
I love Umi.
I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Hey there, can I have a word? This whelp is hopeless. You're wasting your time. It's good advice, child. I'll just say hey there.
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts
I like that he
become
always introduces himself as the Blade of Frontiers.
racing through the wastes of Avernus.
Not, hi, I'm Will.
Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, and we both carry parasites. Another escapee. Thank the gods, I need all the friends I can get. Who is that woman, the one in your thoughts? Peer further into his mind. I'm gonna do that.
You see the fiend again and ignite with Will's rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living.
Karlak.
Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlak. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
but it's just Karlach. I'm more concerned about the parasite. I suggest we search for a healer together. Let's join forces. I'll help you cast this devil back into the hells. You have a mind flayer tadpole in your head. Doesn't that worry you?
I'd be a fool if it didn't. I know the stories. Doomed to shed my skin, become a lithid, and there's no coming back. But I haven't sprouted any tentacles. Least not yet, thank Baldur. Could just be good luck. But sooner or later, it's bound to run out.
Join me then. We'll search for a cure.
A worthy ally, perhaps. But I'll waste no time chasing devils while a tadpole feasts on our skulls.
I've seen your people in battle. I reckon you are no mere warrior, but a god's damned army. I'd be a fool to let you turn your back. Pledge me your talents, and I'll pledge you mine. I'll presume that's Githyanki for yes. Now let's move.
Alright. New friend.
Any questions, children?
Come over here, new friend. He'll have a new subclass too.
The pride of the gate.
Let's see. Forget which one it is though. Okay, this is just level 2, so... Oh, Hellish Rebuke, yes. Agonizing Blast and Repelling Blast. Okay. Let's see. Oh, he also has the Shadow Blade spell. I kind of feel like, though, like, I can always, like, next time he levels up, I can always get that if I want it, but I want to try it with Gale first before giving it to both of them and then not liking it. I think he's another one you'd need to respect in order to take the Hexblade subclass. Really? Oh, okay. I thought it was always level 3 that you got your subclass for Warlock, but maybe not. I could be wrong. I was wondering when it didn't give me the option yet, but I'll just give him Shatter for now. Oh, yeah, because these are just the packs. That's what I was thinking of for level 3. Okay, so I'll need to respec him to get the new Warlock subclass. Just give him this for now. We were going to head back to camp anyway.
That's my sword's name!
What?
Children.
They're fighting over sword names? Oh my goodness, we have so many friends all in one group.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Ren looks sleepy.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Ariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
It's just funny to me because he thinks she's this horrible person, and I'm just like, but it's just Karlach. She's so sweet. Who's this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. All right.
Other matters.
What else is on your mind?
Let's see. Tell me, Will, how did you become... you know what? We'll talk about all those back at camp. I feel like that's camp conversation for sure.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Same with Astarion. We've got a bunch of things to talk about.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Who did I miss? lae'zel. No, come here.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak, roughly translated, idealist do-gooder, or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Oh, it's funny. Alright, let's go back to camp.
There are important matters to discuss.
Daddy Withers wants to talk. That means I can bring in Faeryn!
Not this one. Nor this one.
Them boobas, though.
Less worthy still.
What are you doing?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance.
Like Ren just looks confused. He's like, I have no idea what you just said.
Among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Will these hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth.
Forsooth.
Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon
them. Do you think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
In other words, you just want one or not? Give me one.
Well.
Recruit a hireling. Alright, so also, for the first time ever, you guys are going to see how Faeryn is built. I've never done it on stream before. I feel like at this point though, she's so well known that it's like, I'm like, the only reason I haven't shown it is because I get worried about people trying to copy her, because I've gotten people asking in the past being like, oh, I want to make her too, like, how'd you do it? And I'm like, no, don't come at me with I want to make her too. That's like, it doesn't feel good. So we're going to use this one because this is the wood half-elf. The female wood half-elf that's available, so I almost venture forth to appearance. I'm going to change her name. It's going to mute me for a second, though. There we go. Her name is now Faeryn. Okay, now we got to change everything about her. Neutral 5. Freckles all the way up. It's wild how different she can look though when she's like, it's the same face, but she doesn't look at all like Faeryn sometimes, you know, depending on like all the skin tone and like all the things. It's a very versatile face, I feel like. Oh, genitals. I'm not going to hide her clothes, because we're not doing that on this stream, but she does use Vulva C. Hold on. I'm going to do 2 different eye colors. So her... Wait, which one was this? Right eye is that one. Left eye is that one. No tattoos. Piercings are the bard rings. Eye makeup is this one in hot chocolate. Lip tint. I think I usually do like this one. I don't know. Lip tint. I don't do much of it, so it's not like super important, but I can never remember what color I use for the lip tint. I have it written down somewhere, but that looks good. Give her a bit of glossiness. Hairstyle. That changes everything, so let's change the color first. Brown red 4. And, oh, it should be at the bottom. Yeah. There it is. Look at her! There she is! No facial hair. It's kind of funny that she has the option for facial hair. I mean, like, that's great. Like, that you can give either, you know, gender facial hair, but it's just kind of funny. I'm like, Faeryn with a beard. It'd be really funny. Her voice, you can't change the voices of the hirelings, but her voice is her own voice, which is amazing, the one I choose for her normally. So that works out great. And I think that's it. We'll need to respec her into Ranger as well. She's naturally a fighter, as a hireling. Yep. Alright. There she is. I feel like I want to make her freckles a little stronger, actually. Just a little bit. There we go. They changed the texture on the scars as well. Like, it used to be a little bit like, just, there was more texture to it. Like, it almost looked fresher, if that makes sense. But since patch 8, it's like, it's smoother than it used to be. So, like, by Act 3, when the textures already have a bit of a harder time coming in, her nose scar was almost completely disappearing, which was wild. It just looks so different without it. But, yeah, I think they just changed up some of the textures with the scarring. Alright. And there she is! I love it!
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
Why are you talking like that?
This soul remembers its invective, but remembers not its tongue.
It's funny, her voice is so different when she's talking like this.
The eloquent drawl of Withers.
Yeah, she's talking like Withers.
Summoned the hireling.
They are but echoes. They recall not a manner of speech. Thus, I lent them my rhetoric.
I'm surprised you've nothing better to do, Withers.
To speak thusly takes little of my effort. Besides, what better use is there of time than discourse?
Alright, why do the hirelings need to speak?
Because you needed to speak to it. Because it feels correct. Fitting.
As long as the soul remembers how to fight, that's what matters.
These souls clawed their way back from the fugue plane for vengeance. The art of violence is one memory not lost to them. I assure you. Now, let us return to the fray.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and
well that ends.
respect her.
Ah, my mother. I shall be here in thy camp.
Change my
As thou
class.
desire.
I need to pickpocket him and get all my money back. It's really early game to be spending all this money. It's worth it though. Okay, we're gonna go Ranger. Oh, do I have a bow for her? I hope. We'll find out. Let's see. Start with Mage Breaker. Yeah, we'll start with Mage Breaker. Beast Tamer. Let's change some of this to match what I usually have her. Is it 0 intelligence. The 8 intelligence. That's what I meant. I actually don't know what Swarm Keeper is gonna need. It may need more wisdom, so I actually might leave her spec'd out this way. Because obviously, I mean, we're not playing her as main character, so we could leave her this way and it should be fine. I'll just leave her dex. I don't like that her constitution is also an odd number, though. Dexterity and wisdom. I'll lower her wisdom just a little bit. Let's see. That also makes it an uneven. There's so many uneven numbers. I'm actually going to. I really don't know if it's gonna how much wisdom it's gonna use though, so I might just leave it like that. That's better. We'll figure it out. as we go along. Oh, there. Okay, that's better. So her intelligence is still shit, but I got her charisma up just a little bit, just in case I could, because I can technically use her in like conversation and stuff, and she'll get rolls and things. So just in case, give her her usual charisma, her usual strength, dexterity's good too, wisdom just in case, and constitution. So that's awesome, perfect. Let's see, proficiencies. Nature, perception, survival. I never use survival. I'm gonna take survival off. It's for digging up piles of things only. But even that is not that hard. I'll do investigation instead. Okay. Nice. And then we'll level her up so we can see what Swarm Keeper's like.
Can't give up now.
Yeah, usually the way I play her as a ranger, she doesn't end up using spells and things, so she doesn't need as much wisdom. So I end up distributing it into different things. Oh, well, yeah, she doesn't need the animal speak spell. That's fine. Archery. Okay. And level 3. I guess I could give her animal speak anyway. Let's see. Swarm Keeper, here we go. You have forged a deep connection with your natural surroundings and formed a magical bond with a swarm of nature spirits. This swarm serves as a helpful companion and a potent force in battle. Praise Scent. Your swarm deals additional damage to creatures marked by your Hunter's Mark. Oh, cool. So I'll actually use Hunter's Mark more often. Mage Hand, Fairy Fire, and then a passive. Ooh. Your swarm whenever you level up. Wait, okay, so we have bees, jellyfish, and what I want to do. What suits Faeryn most? Swarm of bees that fights at your side. Once per round, the swarm can assist you in one of 3 ways after you attack an enemy. It can attack and deal additional piercing damage, pushing the enemy away from you, or teleport you to a safer location. That's so cool. Jellyfish. The swarm can assist you. It can attack and deal additional lightning damage, shock your enemy, or teleport you to a safer location. And moths, they do additional psychic damage, blind your enemy, or teleport you to a safer location. I want either bees or jellyfish. I feel like the jellyfish could be a lot of fun. Lightning damage and shock your enemy. Or piercing damage and push the enemy away from you. Actually, as an archer ranger, that could be really helpful. Piercing damage. Let's go with bees. It says you can change it every time you level up, so if we don't like it, I can do something different next time she levels up. That's so cool! Oh my god, wait, it's just around her all the time? For real? Like, it's just surrounding her at all times? Oh my god. That's wild. Alright. That's gonna be interesting. Is it gonna be that way for, like, sleeping as well? That's so funny. Oh, speaking of sleeping, let me rearrange people here so the people I want next to Ren when I pair down are with him. There we go.
Let's move.
That's interesting. So she's just gonna have bees surrounding her at all times. They're so pretty though. They're like bright yellow. I feel like they make a subtle sound, but I can't really hear it very strongly. Okay. And then last one, let's get Will over here to respec him so he can be the new warlock subclass.
Ah, I shall be here in my camp, as thou desire.
This is fun. I'm loving experimenting with the different ones. Warlock. Don't need that. Ooh. Ooh. Booming Blade. Strike with your weapon, afflicting your foe with a resonance that hurts them for 1 to 8 thunder damage when they move. Ooh! He also can get Toll of the Dead. I'll get that one later. I want to try this one. Hexblade. That's the new one. You've made your pact with a mysterious entity from the Shadowfell, a force that manifests in sentient magic weapons carved from the stuff of shadow. Whoa. Hex Warrior. Ooh, this one looks like it's going to be a lot. Hex Warrior. You gain proficiency. I just can't not think of like Hex Tech, like Arcane. They're always talking about Hex Tech. You gain proficiency with medium armor, shields, and martial weapons. Oh, cool. I was just thinking how I'd like to put him in medium armor. You gain Bind Hexed Weapon, which lets you use your charisma modifier instead of strength or dexterity when attacking with weapons that you're proficient with. Martial weapon proficiency, medium armor, shield. Bind Hexed Weapon. Bind to your main hand weapon. Its damage becomes magical. You cannot drop or throw it, and you become proficient with it if you weren't already. When you attack... Oh, so okay, so that's the same as like when you're a Pact of the Blade. Hexblade's Curse. Curse a target. Your damage rolls against the target gain a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking the target is also reduced by 1. If the target dies, you regain 4 hit points. Ooh, that's cool. And you get smites! A Wrathful Smite? Fuck yeah, I love smites. Okay. You don't need shield. I'm gonna give him Hellish Rebuke. And the Smite. Fuck yes. Alright, his Dex is at 13, Charisma is at 17, Intelligence is at 13, so that's fine, we're not even gonna use it. Actually, I don't think we're gonna use his Intelligence at all. I could drop it more and add more into Constitution, probably. Maybe? Oh, no. As far as I can go with Constitution. Never mind. And Wisdom's fine. Yeah, those are fine. Okay. Ooh, you get a lot of proficiencies as well. Arcana, History, Investigation, Nature, Religion. Arcana's good. Arcana's good to have. And Intimidation. He doesn't need Intimidation. We're not going to be using him for that. So I'll put that in something else. Investigation. That could help. Alright. That was level 1. Let's see what the other levels are.
Sharp as ever.
Okay. More spells. So let's add Arms of Hadar and I could add Hex just for fun. Why not? Give him these again. Okay. Ooh. More smites! Branding Smite possibly marks your target with light, preventing it from turning invisible. Ooh, that's really helpful. Yeah, so we're basically going to just make him like... I usually end up multi-classing him with Paladin once he... I usually choose for him to break his pact with Mizora later in the game. So at that point, I usually do end up, like, multi-classing him with Paladin. So this is cool, because I'm like, I don't even have to multi-class him with Paladin. He's getting smites anyway. I love it. Oh, and we still get this, too. Okay, Pact of the Blade. That's what I usually give him. Nice. Okay. Fuck yeah, so he's got all his new things. Pact the Blade, what is this? Bind Hexed Weapon. Okay. I mean, he's got a weapon right now, that's fine. I don't really have any great weapons yet. Well, great weapons, like, better weapons, I guess. Yeah, he can play with a rapier for now. I will bind his hexed weapon. When you attack with this weapon, there's a chance that Hexblade's curse will also be applied to the target. Cool. Nice. Alright, that's awesome. I'm loving this. I was also gonna take the armor Faeryn's wearing for him. Put him in this. I'll need to play around with colors and stuff. But since he can wear medium armor, I'm definitely putting him in medium armor. Make him tougher. And I was actually thinking I could put Gale in the armor he was wearing because it doesn't have the funny puffy things on the shoulders. I'm like, what Gale's wearing, it's just not not working for him. Not flattering for him at all. And then I could dye it with the same color though that I used. It was a nice color. It was this one. Oh, that did something very different on this one, though. Wow. That looks so different from the one he was wearing before. Let's try the other purple one just real quick. Maybe this will be better. That's a little better. I'll need to work with the dyes and stuff and see what works for him. But that's not bad. That's a cool color. Alright, Gale. You're looking fly.
These things have stayed interesting.
Faeryn will not be wearing this armor. Gonna wear her classic. Just dye it muddy red for now. And I need to give her a bow. I really hope I have a bow and I didn't sell them all. I always forget. Oh, she comes with one. Okay, so she has a short bow. That's good. I kind of want to give her a short sword as well, because I don't think she's... Oh, she is proficient in long swords still. It just, I don't think it does as much damage as it could. But again, we'll need to find different weapons. I always forget to save weapons for her, for when I bring her in as a hireling. But we'll be playing around with the spells and stuff too, like the bees and everything. So that'll be really, really fun. All right. Let's end the day. Ooh, Shadoo.
Damn thing. It has to open, surely. It has to do something.
Shadowheart's attention is consumed by a strange box that she turns over in her hands. The box is inscribed with glyphs similar to those used by the Githyanki.
A Githyanki artifact. How did you come by that? Faeryn standing in the background. I love it. It just brings her in as a character. It's so good.
In an instant, Shadowheart hides the box from view.
It's nothing, trust me. Beautiful evening, isn't it?
I suppose it is. Why are you so keen to dodge questions about that thing? Or wisdom, use the parasite to see what she's hiding. No, we're not going to do that. I'm going to say, I suppose it is.
You can really appreciate the darkness out here in the wilds. Not like in the city, where they keep lamps burning all hours. It's not natural.
I do like the dark. It's peaceful. No harm in brightening up the gloom. It's comforting, safe. I almost let you get away with changing the subject. Tell me about the artifact. I'm going to stick with, he's going to be just a little bit dumb. He's going to be a little dense. I'm going to say, I do like the dark. It's peaceful.
Quite right. On that note, I think I'd like some time alone, if you don't mind. To meditate. We'll talk soon.
To meditate, I see. Ooh, everybody wants to talk. Let's fucking go. But I did realize I didn't change.
I've got a long road ahead.
Faeryn's camp clothes. I had her camp clothes all ready to go for her. Let's do this first. That and that. And no shoes. And then brown alabaster on both pieces. Ta-da! Now she's in her classic camp clothes. Nice.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, let's talk to literally everyone. Except Gale. For some reason.
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin.
You seem more relaxed. Am I disturbing you? They are beautiful tonight. I'm gonna say, am I disturbing you?
No. Just thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring when we meet this goblin priestess. Will she know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
Doesn't have to be. We can still travel together. Probably. Once the worm's gone, I'm going my own way. What? Will you miss me? I like saying that one. I'm gonna say it.
Why not? You've been to the Hells and back. Survived the crash. Survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
I thought you didn't like me. True, I'm pretty impressive. I'm just trying to survive like you. I have many talents if you want to explore them. I'm gonna say that.
A delicious thought, but...
But what? What are you waiting for? I'm joking. Relax. Just keep your eyes away from my neck. A waste of time. Leave. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna push it. But what are you waiting for? Or no, actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna say this one. I'm joking. Relax.
Yes. Of course. Me too.
Throw him off a little bit.
I'll just clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Oh, it's funny. Kick him out of his little fantasies.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by the tears?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear.
Are all Githyanki from the tears?
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vaj's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Every time, I'm just like, I'm just looking at her arms. She's so ripped. She's like the leanest ripped I've ever seen. Githyanki, you're awesome. Shadow first, and then Will.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find this priestess gut, the better.
Priestess
Can't
gut.
wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
So what will come next for you once all this is over? Actually, I'm gonna say, how are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
Maybe I could leave you tied up while I hunted for a cure.
Really? I'd just kill you. Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
I love a flirty best friend dynamic.
Tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
I love the idea that the neck wrap scarf thing that Ren's wearing is to cover up the bite marks that Astarion gave him the other night. Let's see. Surprisingly fine in spite of it all. Nervous. I don't like the idea that the thing is in my brain. Confident. No tiny tadpole will be getting the best of me. I'm gonna say that.
Courage in danger shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Something special about us, or at least about our tadpoles.
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Alright, and poor Gale, just being all alone.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Has nothing to say for some reason. Alright. Oh, I needed to steal all my money back from Withers.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Let's see. 400. Oof. It's a 22 roll.
What to choose? Let's see what you're hiding.
Nope.
A little bit of this.
I may need to get astarion.
Not up for today, I'm afraid.
I got it! Nice! Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted.
Bit of caution never hurt.
I forgot, it still makes everyone sneak. Are they all sneaking too? Is Gale sneaking? Gale's sneaking. He's the only one. I forgot to separate Ren out.
Wizard, not a cat burglar.
I'm a wizard, not a cat burglar. That's great.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Alright, I need to pare down the camp. Oh, Astarion's sneaking now. Oh, everybody's sneaking now. Wait. No. Okay, hold on. Faeryn. Okay. Oh, God. I messed all of it up.
Alright. What now?
She needs to be somewhere where Bone Daddy is not looking.
I don't need any attention right now.
There we go.
What's
I hate that. You accidentally get people stuck in, like, some of them are, half of them are hiding and half of them aren't. We're fine. Okay. Trim down. Nice. Why did it randomly take Faeryn off, though? I don't know. It's fine. And we'll go to sleep. I'm gonna mute myself and take a drink real quick. In chat, I don't need any attention right now, she says while she has bees swarming around her. I know, it's so funny. I'm like, the swarming bees, I don't think I could play like a main like a solid playthrough as that unless it was like supposed to be like a fun playthrough, because the graphic would annoy me. It's not there.
No time to rest.
This vessel.
Yeah, it's not
is
there
at thy
in
disposal.
dialogue, thankfully, but
Do what thou wilt. This soul awaits thy command.
but it would annoy me too bad if that was like the main player character, like if I had Ren spec'd out that way. It is fun though. Oh, we already have Shadow. Need to pick up lae'zel and Will.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki's Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Mm-hmm. Join me.
It is done.
And Will.
Well met.
Oh yeah, we never completed the conversations with Will and with Astarion, so let's do that. Tell me, Will, how did you come to be the Blade Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
And he named you the Blade of Frontiers?
No, but he named me friend, and that meant the world. But what of the others? The children never saved. The cries never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The Frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
How great could you be? I've never heard of you. I'm gonna say that.
I shouldn't be surprised. You are a great talent. When darkness falls, you make your own light. The helpless, though, they need the light of others. They're the ones who seek out the blade.
Oh my gosh. I've noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. By all means.
He's not telling the whole truth. I don't suppose you've come across an expert healer in your travels?
I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit.
Yeah, so canonically, Will and Ren do not get along. So they'll be at each other's throats more later. But yeah, that is a fun aspect too of this Ren's playthrough as opposed to Faeryn's, is that like Faeryn and Will got along great, like it was fine. But like Ren and Will just do not see eye to eye. Let's see. Oh, I didn't actually pick him up. That's what I went over there to do.
Well met. That's the spirit.
Nice.
Defender of the people.
I was gonna see, there's a specific dye that does a nice, like, dark brown. I was gonna see how that looks on this armor. I think it's this one. Oh yeah. That looks great. I'll keep him in that for now. I'll dye his boots as well. Yeah, I really like this dye mod. It's got some really good colors. Nice. Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Astarion, let's chat.
My favorite traveling companion.
He's already in love. Actually, I need to check. He might be close to a high rating already. Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I was sired by a vampire named Cazador. Everything before that is so long ago, it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, I'd rather not reflect on it.
No. You must remember your life before that.
I was a magistrate, working to keep the peace in Baldur's Gate, imprisoning troublemakers, that kind of thing. I can't remember much, truth be told. Centuries of torment will do that to you.
How are you turned?
I was attacked. A gang of vagrants, a tribe of wandering Gur, took issue with the ruling I'd made. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be.
Oh, it's so sad. Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past?
I'm sorry.
I was a slave.
They give me the questions I have to
A
ask.
vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost.
Lost.
They won't ever control me again.
How does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
So they bite you, you bite them?
Yes and no. The problem is, once you're a vampire spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them. And why would they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. They won't lose a servant to create a competitor. Trust me. It doesn't happen.
So about you biting me.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Maybe later? I need to know how we'll feed you in the future.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
Oh, so sneaky. I'm gonna use this option. Look, I'm not against you feeding on me, but only if we talk about it first.
Of course! That sounds eminently reasonable. I shall wait patiently until you suggest we dine together. But until then, no more late-night surprises. You have my word on that.
He's so sincere. Alright. We've grilled him enough for now. We'll leave him be. We got all our money back from Withers. We're doing great. I'm so excited for this. I am going to put Faeryn back where I had her, though, position-wise. Hitting all the wrong things. It matters to me, okay?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, the waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
The bees surrounding Faeryn. Oh my god. So fun. Alright.
Something over there.
A pouch.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Do I have any speak with animals? I don't, but...
Is that blood? No.
Remember when I said I wasn't going to need speak with animals? I think if I put it on her, it goes for everyone? Maybe?
I've got a long road ahead.
We can try it. Actually, it may not work that way. I'm going to talk to it with Faeryn.
So, that's progress.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
There's something strange about this ox. What is it? So many people have guidance now. Even lae'zel has guidance. That's amazing. I haven't even picked up the guidance necklace yet.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Okay, so I heard in someone else's stream recently that if you leave this ox alive, like you don't, like usually I end up killing it in Act 2 because it turns out to be a jelly creature. I heard that if you leave it alive, it'll join you in the battle in the end of the game or something. And so I'm like, I'm gonna experiment with that this time and leave it alive. I'm curious. I'm curious if that's true. There's more to you than meets the eye. Care to explain?
No. You are incapable.
Incapable. Come on, old chap. I'm a devil for gossip. Oh, that cancels out the... Never mind. There we go.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Moo.
Moo.
Nothing here for you.
Okay.
Looking ahead.
Backing off.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Are you alright? I see. Anything else on your mind?
He's still staring right past you.
Turn around to see what he's looking at.
You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
I'm actually not going to search the rocks because I've had it bug out before, and I'm just going to wait until I actually get an invitation to go into their little den there. Oh, I need to give these to Shadow. Okay.
Careful, I bite.
Wait, what? I'm trying to open a box. That was weird. It was acting like I was trying to pickpocket someone. Nice. Cool. Alright. I love this part of the game where you're trying to cobble together, like, good equipment. Like, it's so fun. It's just like anything you pick up and you're like, oh, I could probably use that, I guess. That doesn't quite match the black. Let's see. That's better. The tone of it's a little bit better. Okay.
Let's move.
Hey, children. Mattis. Oh, actually, I want to talk to Sylphie first. She's so cute.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
So what's your side of the business?
What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you. Hi. Are you here to see my brother? My partner, I mean.
Is he your partner or your brother?
Both, of course.
Of
course. It's a family business. He sells the stuff, and I don't sell the stuff.
You're just here to stand guard then?
Right. So, look out! I'm watching you.
So fucking cute. Alright, let's talk to this little scamp.
Whoa, hey, can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on, take this ring. It's lucky.
Take the ring. That was a fancy trick. I can't remember which one leads into, like, playing around. Like, I don't have my rogue responses, which is kind of sad, because I really like the rogue responses in this conversation, but we're not a rogue. I'll say that was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Ah, here we go. We can do this one instead, though. Sleight of hand. Mimic his trick and make the ring disappear. Ah, it's a 9. No. Reroll. Oh, come on. I mean, it'll honestly be really funny if he doesn't get it right, but let's do one more. There we go.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Hold on, one coin toss doesn't prove anything.
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it.
Tails.
We got tails! There. Happy?
Not yet. Flip the coin again.
Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails?
Tails.
We got tails! There. Happy?
Not yet. Flip the coin again.
Mister, come on. Okay. Heads or tails?
Heads. Just gonna annoy the fuck out of him.
There. Happy?
Not yet. Flip the coin again.
Fine. Heads or tails?
He's getting angry now. Tails.
We got tails. There. Happy?
Nope. Again.
Heads or tails?
How many times can you do this? Tails.
We got tails. There. Happy?
Nope.
You're killing me here, mister. You really are. Just take the ring, huh? Free sample. Now, you want to take a look at the other stuff I got? Or maybe you just want to go?
So he gave us the ring because he's so annoyed. I'm gonna save real quick in case they pickpocket him.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Ah, failed that one, but it's okay. Might get the next one. Buy Muddy Red. Okay. Maybe food? I feel like we're pretty scarce this early in the game. I'll buy a chicken.
You bought...
Ah, got it, yes.
Feel something moving against your back and turn.
Ooh, poor Sylvie. Relax, I won't get angry. Get out of my sight. Observe her silently. Maybe these are just crocodile tears. Ignore her theatrics and grab her. I'm gonna do the insight. Oh, it's only a 5. Nice.
You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
Aww. Relax, I won't get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything from me.
I can't do
I did the wrong one. I think I was supposed to get her, detect her thoughts instead, so I didn't get the Astarion disapproval, but that's okay. He loves us anyway.
Hey, you here to trade or?
Your partner's a thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
You can make it right by giving me a percentage of your take.
Fine. I'm not so good at counting, but I think any percentage of 0 is 0. Look, you quarter. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Make room for the chumps. Alright. Got 1 Astarion disapproval. Oh no. End of the world. I was gonna actually see what his approval rating is. I rarely look at it anymore. I'm so used to, like, which dialogue options give approval or disapproval that I'm like, I don't even pay attention to what it is anymore.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
She's neutral still.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
lae'zel's still neutral, surprisingly.
Your desire.
Even though we... Oh, so is Gale. That's actually really surprising.
Watch your back.
Interesting. Usually Gale's the easiest to please. Starion's the only one that loves him.
Well, in it.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Mragrashem. Yeah, the big old fluffy bear. Look at his snoot! Oh, it's funny.
Calm, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here.
God, they're all racist. If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please. Why, what's so special down here? I'm not looking for trouble, can't you just let me by? Ignore them and proceed. I'm gonna say why, what's so special down here?
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
Is that a promise?
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Thank you. Alright. It's gonna be weird too, because usually I'm very strategic about, like, I might leave a couple people out here actually for this next part, but I'm usually very strategic about who I bring into certain situations with me, because, like, you know, in a lot of areas in the Grove, lae'zel and Astarion disapprove of literally everything you do. Stuff like that, so I'm very strategic with it, but because I have everyone with me, this should be interesting to see what approval levels turn out to be. Hello!
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Tracks. They were goblins, same as all the others, lowly and vile. Give an exact description. Goblins? Hardly. They were shape-shifted divas.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling.
He's just gonna play into it.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Let's see. It was brass, no doubt about it. I think there's been a misunderstanding. What exactly do you want? No, I'm gonna say it was brass.
Witness mistook. Obvious silver dragon for brass.
Obvious.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal.
The scandal. Goblin superstition, not worth the ink and parchment. Hold your tongue. He's just gonna hold his tongue.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Gukliak. Be careful, goblins aren't known for their mercy. Wait, about our conversation earlier. Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
A dragon? Oh, I love it. I think there's some... Yeah, things I can take without it being considered stealing. Thank you. Alright, let's head inside.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Poor Arabella.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
She's just a little girl.
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief, poison? What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
I'm honestly impressed she was able to steal it.
She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
This heartless son of a bitch. Let's see. Oh, a monk persuasion. You act rashly as a cornered viper would. Free the child, or more tieflings will interrupt you. Why that just sounds funny? I'm gonna do the regular persuasion. Release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Oh. I'm actually gonna let it go because it's gonna give me a second chance. So, bear with me.
No. The tiefling remains until the rite is complete.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Your snake is prepared to kill this child. Do you want her death on your hands?
Fair words. Child.
There we go.
Take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me.
Ugh.
It hurts.
Oh, she do.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
She's so feisty. There she goes. Okay, Gale. Darling, love. Wait, where are you going? There we go.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Rather important, no less. Alright, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
It's very gratifying to hear. Enough with the flattery. Where is this going? Can't say the feeling's mutual. No, I'm gonna say the first one.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition? Is it contagious? Can it be cured? So you've been lying to me this whole time. Wonderful. I'm gonna say that.
I am what I am. I never lied to you. I've merely been economical with the truth.
Economical
the specifics are rather
with
personal,
the truth.
But suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with. Though not without some effort.
Aw, Shadow.
What it comes down to
Shadow
is
rolled
this.
in the background there.
Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need the details. What kinds of items are we talking about exactly? Wouldn't that ruin the item?
Trust me when I say, the loss of the occasional wizard staff or tome of enchantment is a bargain given the cost of allowing me to deteriorate. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact.
Thinks very highly of himself,
before
doesn't
we were
he?
abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Where do you suggest we find them? I fail to see why you need me to help you with this. Sounds like no condition I've ever heard of. I'd say you were just fishing for loot. I'm gonna say that.
Please. I've better things to do with my time than hoodwink gullible adventurers out of their trinkets.
Is he calling him gullible?
I know that what I ask may seem unreasonable, But I promise, I only make such a request because it is so incredibly important. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Very well, I'll do my best. I have powerful magical items in my possession already. No, if you aren't willing to tell me the truth, I'm not helping you. Wait, I want to see what happens when I say that.
I understand that I am asking for a lot, but I can't tell you everything. Not yet, anyway. Please, reconsider.
You aren't going to drop this, are you?
No.
No. Fine, I'll help you, if only to shut you up. Or this other one, neither am I. We'll have to see who gives up first. Oh my god. No, I'll say the first one.
Thank you. See, my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faeryn overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
That's so funny. Oh yeah, and Shadow wants to talk now.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of
Yeah,
wolves.
during the conversation she rolled for the
Ravenous
wolf
predators
fear
with
in
fangs
the
like
background.
daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
I'll try to avoid wolves in the future. Everyone's got their own fears, I won't judge yours. We can scarcely afford to show weakness right now. Wolves, though, really? They're just dogs with no table manners. No, I'm just gonna say everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge yours.
Really? Some might think it makes me a liability.
Nah.
Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Ren's got his fears too. Alright. Let's talk to Kaga.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Only a monster would threaten a child. You're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required. Honestly, I just wanted to see what would happen. Or a monk response. Your iron will is impressive, if a touch inflexible. I would just say the first one. Only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say
lae'zel disapproves.
I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
This rite must be born of powerful magic. Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road. Do what you want, it's none of my concern. I'm gonna say that one. Do what you want, it's none of my concern.
So you say. Yet the child walks free.
Very true.
You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Then it seems I'd best speak to Zevlor. Proto all you want. The refugees aren't my concern. I'll just say I'll talk to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak.
Well, now I'm definitely not going to do it.
With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
She's going to command him to do it. Wrath.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
That Kaga seems dangerous. And if I hadn't spoken up, what would have happened?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse.
Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
I am looking for Nettie. No, sounds like I'd better leave.
It is what Korga desires.
Like, just...
I doubt it is what Sylvanas wants.
Like the 180 pivot in conversation. I'm looking for Nettie. The wolf. Aw. He growling. Try to get closer. Don't know how his animal handling is. It's okay, I suppose. Ah, it's gonna cut out the wisdom. Or the guidance. Nice.
The wolf's fur bristles. He wants to jump, wants to bite. His eyes dart back and forth as he sniffs the air. He can't see them anymore, but he can smell them. Many, many strangers.
Shh, it's alright.
The wolf bares his teeth. He doesn't take orders from you. He would chase you down if not for his master.
Nah, I wanted to see if Monk had an option to like calm and pet the wolf like Ranger and Druid do, but nope. Unfortunately not. Detailed report. Shadow curse.
Temple of Shah?
Yeah.
Where? And what's this about a curse?
I knew there was like a couple of comments in here that Shadows like pipes up all of a sudden and I'm like, you got something to say about all this? Alright, let's go ahead and try to steal the information we need about Kaga and her devious doings. If that guy leaves though, last time he took forever to leave. I'll do it with Ren.
I've wished to live in more interesting
times.
times.
There he goes. Look at that. Perfect timing. Hide, quick.
I don't need any attention right now. Can't keep me out.
Nice. Half-torn note. The marks crisscrossing the page don't look scribbled so much as slashed. Kaga, swamp docks, tree, meet me, alone, all done. The book's spine is limber from overuse. The corner of one page is folded inwards. Balance is a myth where any clan treads, nature struggles. Unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beast and raise flora. We are the thunder and we are the rain. We shatter mankind and grow new life in his place. Alright. Ooh, cool. Gale got an inspiration point. Nice. And no one's the wiser.
No one stopped me yet.
Hello, wolf boy. You didn't see anything. Alright. Let's... well, quote unquote, get help from Kaga. Or not from Kaga, from Nettie.
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
Actually, Faeryn,
no time to rest.
Can you heal this little bird?
I know. We're nearly...
Secure!
Ta-da!
Never a dull moment.
I thought I was supposed to like actually heal it all the way, but maybe it just healed it just enough.
She's never looked better.
Yeah, okay, sweet.
I'm impressed. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for
Nettie's kind of a shit healer, to be honest. Like, if they couldn't even, she couldn't even heal the little bird there, and, you know, Faeryn just ran up with a healing spell and was like, "You're cured!" What kind of druid are you? Do you know anything about mind flayers?
Why are you asking?
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Take this painting really quick. Portrait of Losa from Divinity. Everybody in, quick, quick, quick. There we go.
There's something in...
This one had the same
That
problem as you.
scares me every time.
Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins.
Yeah, that's a great
Tadpole
idea.
called
Show
out
the
of his
drow,
head soon
another dead
after.
drow. Half drow. He and I have the same kind of parasite.
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start.
I like that she's just sorting through her things. You know, sometimes it's funny when it just takes a break from anything happening to just like watch
It's why
someone
he
sorting
joined the
or
adventurers
doing
on
some
their
random thing.
expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Alright, what's the plant? Will it help?
She shifts uneasily,
Ooh.
hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
It might? What aren't you telling me?
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that.
I mean, I'm the one dying
I
here.
want to help
Like,
you, but I can't unless you work with
need
me.
to know.
So, has anything unusual happened to you?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected. I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me. An intellect devourer spoke to me as if I was one of its own. No, nothing strange. I just wanted out of my head. I'm gonna say that.
Nothing? You sure?
Yeah, he doesn't trust you. He's gonna deflect. Nothing, I'm sure.
All right. I suppose that makes things easier. Give me your arm, please.
Alright, hold out your arm. I actually haven't taken this specific path before. I know she's gonna poison me, but still. Ow! Bro!
Be careful. Your legs will probably give out first.
Shit! Like, she just stone cold killer all of a sudden. My legs? What kind of cure is this? Just make him really dumb. What in the hell's have you done? Grab the branch from her. Ooh! Grab the branch. Do it. Quick. Did he get it?
It's too late. It's already in your system.
Jesus!
I'm truly sorry.
No, you're not. You're
For
evil
what
as
it's
fuck.
worth, the poison is painless. It'll be like going to sleep.
Wow. Wait, you poisoned me?
Please, try to relax. This doesn't have to be hard.
Is he actually gonna die? Is there an antidote?
You can't have it. I can't risk you turning. You'd kill him.
Give me the goddamned antidote.
I won't. I can't.
Alright, medicine check, but I don't have any symptoms. I'm not changing. History check. Try to recall the tenets of her order. She can't support this. Deception. You can't do this. Your leader needs to talk to me. Yeah. No, I'm gonna do a deception. That's his thing. I don't know where this is going. I haven't done this specific path before. Actually, wait. I want to take this off. That and this.
Gods above. It's a risk, but maybe you deserve a chance.
God damn it.
All right.
After all that?
Master Halsin did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too.
She's so dumb.
Now this is a vial of wyvern
I don't like
poison.
Nettie at all.
It's quick and painless. Swear to me you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
She keeps trying to poison me over and over. A monk response. All right, hand it over. Or monk, fine, but better hope it. No, that's a normal one. The all right, hand it over. I don't think monk is supposed to be there. Fine, but better hope it works. Poison doesn't always hurt the pure of body. I'm gonna say no. Absolutely not.
Then I'm sorry, but I can't. You're too dangerous.
But I like how you asked for an
Your teeth
answer.
should be falling out and your skin turning grey. I don't know why you haven't changed, but I can't risk you suddenly turning into a mind flare. Do whatever you need to.
but we're not leaving this room until it's over.
Wait, what does that mean? Do whatever you need to?
I'll see if there's anything in Master Halsin's notes. He didn't find a cure, but maybe we can...
And? Will you swear you'll take the poison?
Oh my god! This is a whole other, like, conversation. I've never had this whole, like, this specific scenario play out like this. Fine, just give it to me. Have you lost your mind? No.
I don't want to hurt you, but I can't let you live. You're too dangerous.
You keep saying that.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, now she's gonna attack. That's so funny! Taking the antidote triggered more conversation. Alright, you son of a bitch. Oh yeah, I've got, swashbuckling stuff now. My sneak attacks are different. Got the rakish sneak attack instead. Deal extra damage to a foe you have advantage against. You can also use this attack without advantage if there are no other combatants within 7 feet of the target, or if you have an ally within that range. Cool. Okay, let me swap these really quick. Fuck yeah. Woohoo! The sounds are different too! That's awesome. Sorry, Nettie. You brought this on yourself.
So, this is what honesty gets you. Consider my lesson learned.
Can't blame anyone for reacting with fear, but it might do to keep our condition on a need-to-know basis.
Yeah, that might be best. Let's send this to Faeryn. She wears that kind of stuff. Alright. Steal everything! See if I can... Ugh, can't get over there. Notes on drow parasite. Anatomical sketches of both a drow and an illithid tadpole are accompanied by notes written in an urgent scribble. The parasite was nestled deep in the brain matter, illithid undoubtedly, yet the host seemed unaware while alive. No visible signs of stereomorphosis on the cadaver. Most strange. The final note is a single underlined word. Altered?
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
Then let's find him. Time is short.
Assuming he's even still alive.
All the more reason to hurry.
Eee! Faeryn piped up. That's awesome. I love that. Alright. It's so perfect that the voice for the female, like, half-elf, specifically, I guess, halfling, is the voice I use for her anyway. Because it's just so easy to put her in the game with anyone, any other, like, tab that I'm playing. So good. My dear Nettie, I entrust you with the circlet to open the library. Oh yeah, that just tells us how to open the door. Drow's letter. Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to, and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage, do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what we do next. M. Who's M? Oh, Minthara. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't even get to use... like, I got to use one of Astarion's new sneak skill, but that's it. That combat ended so quickly. And scrolls. Yes. Nice.
That's curious.
I love the sound of the books opening and closing. Okay. I think it's funny that taking, like, these mushrooms or whatever they are is considered stealing. I'm like, I'm just picking plants. How is that stealing? Alright. Yeah, that's it. Alright, Faeryn, you're gonna put on that crown and open the door for everyone. Or circlet. It's not a crown. Same difference, though. Ta-da! Alright. Well, how are you doing, little burb? Do I still have... I do still have animal speak on. Oh, no, not that. Don't do that. Don't steal things accidentally.
Things still a little stiff. But I'm getting stronger.
No. Cute little burb. There should be a recipe for healing potion over here. On antidotes. Why does it look like it's stealing? If this is stealing, I'm gonna be annoyed. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I just so happen to have that one antidote in my inventory.
Alright, what now?
Okay. And, let's get out of here. Well, that went well.
Find our master. Return to me then.
Let's see, what do I want to do next? Oh, I know. I'm gonna go down here and get that lesser restoration necklace for, you know, all the times we wake up woozy. Don't think. Are you strong enough, friend? Maybe? Yeah. Nice. Now he can heal himself whenever Astarion decides to have a nibble.
Never a dull moment.
Hello, little bear.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone.
Who are you looking for?
Master. He left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back. But I can
Weaponed
smell
two
them,
legs.
the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him. He's not coming back.
Aww. Don't worry, he'll be back.
No, the woods have gone dark. There's too many predators lately, even for Master.
Oh, poor little bear.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Let's see. Ooh, right there. Nice. Fuck yeah. Coin and potions. I will say, I'm glad the bees surrounding Faeryn. I'm glad that they made them look as magical as they do, because if they looked any more like actual bees, it would probably be a little bit triggering to me. Because bees freak me out. Like, I know, like, honeybees are technically cute and they make honey and all that stuff, but also, I'm terrified of them stinging me, so. Yeah, and like wasps as well, of course, like everybody hates wasps, but yeah, so if they didn't look as like sparkly and glowy as they did around her, it would be a little triggering. I'd be like, you know what, we're gonna swap to jellyfish. Which we may try that, like, when she levels up again, and if I've gotten a chance to try the bees, I might try jellyfish just to like experiment with the different kinds of swarms you can have. Alright, let's talk to Arabella's parents, and then we're going to wrap it up here for today.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
The way the music fade in and fade back out so quick. That's funny. I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances. I saved your daughter. Got anything more than thanks for me? This could have ended badly. Keep her in line. No more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella? I don't say the second one. I saved your daughter. Got anything more than thanks for me?
I did, but I was robbed. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Oh yeah, I've done this once before, and it was...
All we can offer
It's
is
weird.
our thanks.
Like, I've never
Arabella.
stolen anything from them.
Thank you for helping me.
Food for Gale.
It's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
Yeah, that's funny.
It's my job too.
I don't understand where that line comes from.
No one does.
Arabella, come back.
I'm never gonna hear the end of this. If I'd got that stupid idol, I'd be a hero.
Aw, you were caught and you could have been killed. What kind of hero did you expect to be? No, you'd be a thief. I'll ask her what kind of hero she expected to be.
A heroic thief? Mum? Dad? Mole?
Oh.
They all would have been so impressed. Mole said we had to do something, because the old folks weren't doing anything.
Oh.
They were talking when the druids were getting ready to throw us out. Why can't we just stay in until it's safe?
She's so fucking cute. I think Arabella's my favorite tiefling child in the game. Or honestly, my favorite child in the game in general. Alright, so we'll go ahead and save it here. I'll pause it so it's a little quieter. There's a lot of voices going on. But yeah, we'll go ahead and save it here. Tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming Expedition 33 again. At the same time, at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And then on Monday, I'll be streaming Baldur's Gate again. So we're alternating back and forth. I'm having so much fun with this. I want to get into more combat. I'm like, I keep like trying to remind myself, like, we're not getting in combat in the Grove as much as possible. Like, this is a peaceful place. So I'm like, just trying to be patient until we can get some combat. But when we go fight the harpies down on the beach and stuff like that, we'll be able to experiment with more of our new features with these new subclasses. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining. And I hope to see you tomorrow for more Expedition 33. Thanks, guys. Bye.